Hey guys, it's me, Sergeantmajormario. What is up? Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Last time we were doing more of the purple coin missions. This time we're going to be we might be finishing off all of the purple coin missions because we got about 5 left. Maybe even be in the game. I don't know. I didn't list this as a final because I'm untoo sure. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'll do my usual stuff and listen to the playback. Alright, everything seems coming in fine, all hunky-dory. Awesome. Now I'm just going to give it, small time for people to come in. So I'm just going to post a link onto Twitter. I closed down my Twitter because I'm an idiot. Okay. Paste and tweet. Awesome. Twitter has been alerted. Now we will continue. Alright, I'm just getting this open. Brilliant. Rocket League, what? Is YouTube cocking up the things again? Like, what's it saying now? Because I think we had this problem a while back, didn't we? Yeah, Mario Galaxy Part 7, hashtag Super Mario Galaxy, and the game does say nothing. Oh no, it's a Galaxy. Alright, enough of the delays, let us get going. Might want to put the wrist strap on, Tommy. Don't be an idiot. Oh. Yes. Ah! Right, there we go. Right, let's actually double check the list. Oh no, we got 6 left, not 5. Okay. So we're going to go to the engine room next. Awesome. No, shortcuts over there, actually. Okay. It's starting to go down. I just got here! Jesus, you really want me to go, don't you? So I caused a huge argument over a joke I made. Oh no, you made a joke! Red flag. What happened? Let us in on the drama. I'm very intrigued to hear this. He made a joke. It's like an alarm goes off. Like someone goes to the panic room. For God's sake, there's 2 seats in there. I need to put my feet down. Luigi's purple coins. Silly Luigi, this is Mario Galaxy. You're under a time limit with this one, but luckily you don't have to get all the coins. I think there's about 150? Definitely more than 100, so you have like more than enough time to do this one. So if you miss a couple, that's alright. Don't lose sleep over it. You should be golden. I remember this mission gave a lot of people shit. It wasn't that bad for me, but how times have changed, eh? I'm not exactly the same I was a few years back. Case in point. Oh, for fuck's sake. Was it worth it? No! No, it wasn't! Nintendo really loves using Gusty Garden Galaxy. Like, they realize that a lot of people like Gusty Garden Galaxy. It's like, let's pull a Sega and use it in everything. Everything, sir? Everything. I mean, you know, I don't mind the track, as I said, but I mean, you know, there's only so much you can take. You know what I mean? Like, if you make Galaxy 3, I kind of don't want to hear Gusty Garden again. I'd rather hear another good egg. And 100. Is that a green Luigi or Mario? Well, there was an L in Starbits, so... Oh! Okay. Where's Star? There's Star. Oh, fuck! I ruined myself! No! No, I can do this. Yeah! All I said was Valentine's Day was an excuse to force someone to buy you something, and thus women got triggered by it. I mean, you're kind of right, though. You know? Like, happy Valentine's Day. Apparently this means, you know, I gotta get you something, and apparently I have to take you to a very nice date. Like a very nice expensive date, because this is the day of love that some dead religion probably thought about. Like, even as a child, I never understood the point of Valentine's Day, you know? It's like, oh, it's a thing. Cool. I mean, I think Christmas still weirds me out. It's like, okay, the birth of the Christ that we killed. So we celebrate his birthday by giving each other presents. Like, yes, I'm pretty sure he's happy to look down on the sinners and doing that. It's like, yes, you do that, my children. Happy birthday, me. It's my birthday. Oh, well, why the fuck are you guys celebrating? Oh, fuck's sake. I keep forgetting, because, like, I'm so used to 3D platformers. Because this camera is technically inverted, where you gotta press left to tap it to move to look right. Shadow 20? Yep. Congratulations on almost falling. Congratulations! You nearly died! I think I might not make it. If I start long jumping. I should confirm with the B that I have 50. Yep. You know you could get these for me, right? Hey, help a plumber out, eh? Yep. Oh shit. There we are. Shit. You know, I was re-looking at the Direct again recently, and I was thinking about the version 3.0 update, and it did get me thinking, because of course some people were saying about, you know, like what's this gonna be about and stuff. I did explain on Twitter about it, like, you know, how I think it's gonna go down, which I'm pretty sure almost everyone else deduced. But I do think that they'll, like, you know, because version 3.0 is coming around springish, right? You know, for a guy known to be able to jump, he sure is having a hard time. Don't, alright? Jumping is harder than you think. But yeah. So because of course, Joker is confirmed to come around at the end of April, which April is like mid to early spring, right? So I think we're probably going to get a Direct around mid-April. So yeah, so around mid-April. like like a Smash Brothers Direct, because of course version 3.0 of Smash Ultimate is covering some new stuff. Like there's gonna be new things coming to it. So it's gonna be more than just, you know, we made Incineroar jump up by 2 more frames. So they'll probably do a direct which covers 3.0 and Joker. You know, like show off Joker's moveset, show his stage, they're like, hey, these are all the music tracks like we did with the Belmonts. And then they're gonna end it with either a formal announcement or Sakurai saying, alright, we'll see you later, and then they're gonna announce, and then they're gonna show DLC character 2. Probably like an obvious one that people have deduced, but that's what I think is gonna happen. Hey, Jacer and Amin, good to see you two. You're late! It's like fucking Mr. Birds. You're late and drunk. Shut up! Homer, you got fired? Oh, I remember watching on a plane to the Dominican Republic. Oh, that was a good laugh, it was. No, Tunisia, sorry. Move it. I want to do these in order. With a price comment? 20 star bits. Awesome. Good. Now let him have it. You can have it. Hey, thanks. Oh, okay. I was about to say, you dick. Starbits, and he already puffs up. He has a really bad appetite. Like, he puts on weight really easily. I just heard Luigi there. Hey, I'm about to this too. I'm gonna fly into the observer. I'm going to fly into the dome, alright? There, fuck you. Sea Slug. Oh, fuck, this one's a scavenger hunt. Oh, good lord, alright. Sea Chases are, and I'm just thinking of that Shrek thing. Oh, hello there! Like fucking when you come back home late and you come in drunk and you see your mum and you try to act casual. Oh, hello there! My mate Okami shows me that. Oh my god. You okay, Tommy? Yeah, I'm fine. All's good. I saw those stabbards pop in and out. Right, yeah, we're going to be here for a bit because, this is literally scavenger hunt. Like, I think it was either Johnny or the Grumps that said this is not a level 4 platforming, like, at all. How's the holiday? That was alright. Like, you know, I probably shouldn't say... What's that? Okay. I probably shouldn't say, because this is like for the entertainment of you guys, but it is very nice to actually catch a good. Okay, someone in the flat. Like it's good to take an actual proper break. Like I'm dealing with drama and stuff. You know, it's good to just actually relax from the streaming business to give it more thought. And it did give me ideas for new skits, which I was able to do. I had to like find a toy gun in Poundland and a UV torch. So, you know, all's good. You know, I'm back streaming again. This is gonna be great. I got plans for the first looks for the Deltarune stream next Thursday, because it's coming out for free next Thursday. Chapter 1 is. Definitely check it out on PC if you haven't yet. Very, very good Chapter 1. And better soundtrack than Undertale. I have no shame in saying. Oh, if you can't drop from 5 to 3. Ah, fuck it. He prefers himself over us. There we go. What is with the lighting on that? What the hell? One of those nights isn't. I've been asked to work 5 days this week, and it's optional to go in tomorrow for an extra day. I say just take the 2 days off. I mean, yeah, you get extra money, true, but at the end of the day, just want to chill, you know? Of course, there's one dumb in the fucking starship. Oh no! This is why Captain Toad can't. This is why Captain Toad shouldn't drive. He keeps driving drunk. The other Toads don't like to bring it up, the DUI, but unfortunately, I'm going to this backwards. I just realized. Yeah, I'm going to this backwards. They want me to go the other way. Sorry, bees can't break blocks. Oh shit. Don't drink and drive, Toads.
Hi, I'm Toad, and I got a DUI. Don't drink and drive. Shroom shakes are not good for your health and do not improve on your sight. Take it from this guy, Toad, who got 3 DUIs. Thanks, Toad. I got addicted to shroom shakes. Really not good. And don't get us started on the blue borbs. Right, Toad? Right, Toad.
I'm just imagining fucking Mushroom Kingdom PSAs. And I'm thinking of the fucking Lou Albano one. It's like I'm Lou Albano. He was like wearing like a Mario hat. It's like I'm Lou Albano, and don't do drugs, kids. Because if you do, you go to hell before you die. He's like fucking hell. In the Mario hat as well. Jesus, dude. Like, calm your tits. Hey, hell. Though I do find the lovely irony of the actor playing as the plumber that literally takes mushrooms to literally grow. I mean, everyone's like made the Mario gets high joke, but literally that is a perfect irony in this. For me, I waste my weekend by going to the local market to repair a Chicago Xbox controller for Wait. Hold on. Do you mean that the Xbox controller has like the Chicago state flag, or just like you went to a repair shop in Chicago to repair a controller? I think you got that bit muddled up there. I'm excited. I'm 18 in 2 weeks. A round of drinks on me. Ah, nice, man. Well, happy birthday in advance. Don't you dare be watching my stream on your birthday. Enjoy your birthday, family, dude.
Remember, don't drink and drive.
This has been a message brought to you by the Mushroom Kingdom PSA.
And got the walk. But first, stop it. I'm 22 years old. I'm bigger. Nice. Oh. Okay. You know, I was actually looking at the, because you know the YouTube recommendations can be weird sometimes. I got recommended. I can't drive, so I'll probably be watching you, and my parents will let me do anything on my birthday as long as I pay them rent. Fair enough. Happy birthday! Where's the money? But yeah, so I was just on YouTube the other day, and I got recommended this this channel, Bumfree, where he pretty much just looks at subreddits. He does like entitled parents, pro revenge, choosing beggars and stuff like that. And it does remind me of an entitled parent story I had once before. But it's one of those stories where it's like, you know, I forgot it happened, but I remembered it, and I was like, how the fuck did I forget this? Oh, I'm so glad. Like, I thought I died. I'm so glad I didn't, because I mean I have to do all this shit over again. But yeah, so story time, people. Story time with Tommy. I know you guys have been missing these. So I went to see my GP because the new vaccine was out. So I booked a day off college to go and get my jabs. You know, simple stuff. Oh, hold on. That's legit what they're gonna say when I get paid. They'll say, "Hey Jay, you got paid," and I give us money. Story time ready? Yeah. Well, you know, this is a long level, so I might as well do a story time now. Don't worry, I've got another story time for later. So yeah, so this is when I was back in Cornwall. So I was gonna go see I went to see my GP. Like I said, it was a new vaccine. I think it was for measles. I can't remember if it was measles. Yeah, so I was there, just chilling. It was a bit packed, so I figured, okay, well, I'm gonna be here for a bit, clearly. So I got on my DS and I was playing Mario and Luigi Dream Team Brothers. And I just got to the beach, so I was facing, you know, the three like Bowser minion commanders, like Sergeant Goomp. I think it was a Sergeant Goomp. No, General Goomp, sorry. Sergeant Guy and Corporal Paraplonk. Don't ask. And I saw this boy around 8 years old. He was watching me play. Like he had his own DS, but of course you know how curious kids can get. They see someone else playing on a similar system. They want to like, you know, have a look, see what you're playing. Maybe it's a game they have as well. You know, you want to like have you play with them, or like maybe they want the game themselves. So that's fine. So he put down his DS, walked over. I didn't stop him because, you know, he was probably bored and wanted to watch me. Fair enough. He asked me what the game was. And you read the story on Reddit? It's my story. What? I didn't even post it on Reddit. I literally just saw the Reddit on YouTube. What the fuck? I commented on the YouTube video, but I did. What? Okay. Apparently someone has had a similar experience, but all right. Wait, different. Okay, different. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Like, someone had a similar story of when they went to Cape Cornwall surgery to get a vaccine and play Dream Team Brothers. Anyway, as I was saying, so the kid came over, sat next to me. You know, like I said, I didn't stop him, and he said, what game are you playing? And I said, Mario and Luigi. You know, simple as that, because, you know, if he asks his mom for Mario and Luigi, she can literally find him Dream Team Brothers on the 3DS easily. And he went like, oh, cool, I have a 3DS too. Do you want like, can I play? And it is a single-player game. Like, it's a turn-based RPG. When are those ever multiplayer? And I went, oh, really sorry, mate, but it is just a one-player game. And you know, he nodded, he understood, he said sorry, and he walked back to his mum. Like, you know, like I didn't mind him watching. Like, if he wanted to ask more about the game, I would have answered his queries. And hey, if he wanted to get Mario Kart, you know, I would have saved the game and played with him. But his mum didn't get that impression. She literally, like the moment her son sat down, she looked at me and said, Do you not want to play with my son? And I had to make sure I heard that right. So I looked up to him and I went, sorry? She said, do you not like playing with children? He only wanted to play with you on your video game. I went, yeah, and I get that, but it is a single player game. And she said, it's a Mario game, right? I went, yeah. She said, well then it has to be two player. It's Mario. He has his brother Luigi, so you have to play with him. And I went, look, like I rotated, you know, I turned my DS to show the footage, and I said, this isn't a two-player game. Like this is an RPG. She said, I don't know what that means. I said, well, I'm sorry. It's not a two-player game. She said, well, it should be. And I said, okay, take it up with Nintendo, not me. And like shortly after, the names were called. So she hurried with her son to go get checked up. I was called soon after, so I didn't see them again. But just a thought of like, okay, Mario, okay, I get it, fair enough. Yeah, maybe they could be multiplayer, but it's an RPG, you know. Like, if the kid legit did say like, oh, I've got Mario Kart, do you want to play with me? I would have said, yeah, sure, fuck it, I've got time. Like, I'm waiting for my doctor's appointment. My appointment was at 10. I know I was going to be there for another 2 hours. But no, the parent just thought I didn't want to play with a child for some reason. People, please never change, because you'll just have wonderful stories like that on the internet that will stay forever. I remember my mum was an entitled parent one. Oh my god, my mum. Jesus Christ, you want to talk about entitled parents? Oh, I'll go on about her in a minute. Yeah, this babysitter had a DS on a coach and game kids. Oh! I think I know the one you're on about. Yeah, yeah, no, I saw that one. It was like they ran into her in the morning. The girl she was babysitting was playing on the DS, and you know the kid tried to nick it, but obviously that didn't work. So they got on like last one back, and the families and the mother and the son are there again. Son tries again. It's like, okay, I want the DS now. And I was like, yeah, still no, mate. He tries to take it again? But it's like, I was like, after that proved that wasn't going to go anywhere, like his mother tells him to go under the seat to try and nick the DS. Like, what the fuck? Like, what part of, like, Jesus Christ? She probably wouldn't understand rape, just no means no on a fucking system. But it's like they always do the same argument where it's like, you're too old for video games. It's like, that may be true. I still bought the fucking thing, you know? Like, yeah, I'm too old for games, but I'm not too old to have a job for an 150 fucking quid. Quad. I'm now making a new video game. The currency will be quad. Oh, some people, like, you know, and of course some people are like, oh, that's totally fake. But it's like, considering the people of today's world, you really can't rule it out, you know? Like, I've met similar people like that. I literally know people like that. And it's just like I know mum, like, I've got into a fight with my friends. Like actual proper fist fights. And their mums are like, oh no, my son would never do that. But my mum knows me. I'm as soft as a sponge. Like, I would never go into a fight because I'm terrified of fights. I'm terrified of pain. She knows I would never go into a fight unless it's for self-defense. So of course, the person had to start it. And that's not, and that is, you know, that's not just her saying. I'm weak. I do not like getting into fights. I mean, I'm not saying everyone does, but it's like, I would never start a fight, you know what you know what I mean? Of course, they're like, oh no, my son would never do that. He's way too pure. Like, pure? Fucking pure? He nicked stuff from Cost Cutter. What the fuck are you on about? Oh, sorry. I just, I'm half venting, but half, you know, just like trying to not believe my own bullshit. Like, I'm not bullshitting. This stuff has happened. It's just mental. I know Starfights, I end them. He started it. I'm finishing it. Poof. Now, a lot of people hate this one. I hate this one for one reason. You gotta do this. Which, of course, fucks up with your position a little bit there. Wait, did that thing fall up? I mean, I would never purposely get into a fight for no exact reason, but it never gets to a certain level I wouldn't mind punching back. Well, no, like I don't like to throw fists. I would only do it as a retaliation. And I have had like proper nosebleeds from them. Which, ugh, I hate it. I hate nosebleeds. Like, I hate nosebleeds as much as I'm terrified of needles. And I'm fucking... Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna say right now. Fucking... Okay. I don't want to talk shit about doctors and stuff. Because they do their jobs. Right? I'm not saying they don't. But fucking hell did I hate my time at the hospital the other night. So I'm having a bit of chest pains. Where it hurts every time I breathe in. Hey, Mario. And I got they booked a taxi for me to go to the hospital, and that was at 5. I was there until 1, right? Like the first thing they did was blood pressure. That's like normal, even though I don't really like blood pressure because I hate the whole tingling sensation. But that's whatever, you know. Yeah, so I was there for a few bloody hours. Then they had to take my blood. Like twice. Well, no, first off they had to check my heart rate. For some reason. Apparently it was being way too quick. Even though I never really noticed. But yeah, they wouldn't tell me the problem. You know, he said like everything's fine, just had to do like a check. And then as I'm walking back to the waiting room, I just hear him say like you know, he's got a very high heart rate. That's not normal. Like, dude, I'm here. Anyway, but then they had to take my blood. I like needles. My worst fear. Like, I will tolerate them for a vaccine, okay? Because that is like essentially a click and it's done. Even though it hurts like a motherfucker. But oh my god, they had to take my blood. Now, the upper arm I don't mind, because that's not really that painful. I've taken lots of punches there from my stepdad. Out of context, that sounds bad, but I can promise you it's not. But yeah. So they had to do it like right at the inside of my elbow, and oh my god, like worst pain, because it wasn't just there for a moment; it was there for a minute, and they had to get a lot of blood. Oh, I couldn't look. My eyes were so shut. It was hurting. But then after I go on X-ray. Right, shots hurt. Like, what do you? They're sticking a fucking needle in you. Of course it's gonna hurt. Fuck off. Anyway. Yeah. So they took my blood, and that was it for a bit. Then I was called in for an X-ray, like quick chest X-ray, and I would get the results back almost instantly. And of course, at this point, I was waiting for an hour and a half because they were looking at my blood. So that was that. Had the X-ray done, boom. Then they had to take the blood pressure again. Then they had to take my blood again. Now here's where the problem lied with that. First off, another needle in me in a few hours. I was not having it. The second problem, they had to do it again. Like, after that shot, because the person who did it to me the second time couldn't find a vein in my right arm, so he stuck a needle in and took it out. And oh my god, was it painful. Like, literally, I was there like, fuck's sake, take it out. And he said, okay, we're gonna have to do it again because there wasn't any blood in it. I was like, what the fuck do you mean you couldn't find? He was literally rubbing my arm for God knows how long, just to find a vein. I thought he found it, but nope. Oh, did I miss some? Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, fuck's sake! Americana rush bullshit. But yeah, so then he had to get another nurse in to go into where the first jab was to get another sample of blood. And then I asked, so what did the first results say? Because obviously they had to get it for another reason. They said, oh, we didn't get the results yet. I was like, hang on a fucking moment. I was told an hour and a half, and you didn't even get the goddamn results. How is it set up for professional dogs? I don't even know. But yeah, it was fun, and it only turns out they think I have a minor chest infection, so they gave me some antibiotics and called it a day. Thanks. Luckily, I didn't have to pay for the prescription, but it still sucked, alright? Oh, I did miss some here. Ah, oh, fuck's sake. Oh, piss. Cocking Nora. But yeah, fun trip at the doctor's. Ugh, never again. At least it's all free. It's like the only bright side I can think of it. Fortunately, they didn't have any like any canteens or anything like that, so I couldn't go and get like some food in between the I was starving when I got back. Not like, oh my god, I'm gonna die starving, but like the last time I ate was like, it's like, actually no, because I woke up. Yeah, because I actually woke up at like 3 p.m. I went to bed at around 6-ish in the morning. Not healthy, I know, but I woke up at 3. My chest was in agony, like proper fucking agony. That's when I had to book in to see the GP, and that was why I was booked in for the hospital. And of course, I didn't eat or drink anything. Like in that process. So of course, like me in the waiting room, like I was just like, fuck's sake, I need to get some food. The vending machine was out of order, so I couldn't get like a snack or anything like that. And the water fountain was broken, so that was fun. Why do they need your blood? I don't know. To find out what was wrong with my chest, apparently. No, actually, there was a reason. I'm just remembering now. They wanted to check if there were any clots or anything like that. Basically, like clots or anything that could be considered a virus. I do believe that if it was positive for clots, then I would need to be booked in for I would have had to have a CAT scan then and there. But it was negative, so they had to essentially rule other things out. Which is fair enough. Sweet, got them all. Oh, fuck you. There we go. I can imagine that guy there just like kills you. You know, get it. It's not that Mario suffers cardiac arrest for when he flops. It's just like pulls out a gun, just like shoots Mario. Try again, asshole. It was like fucking Happy Death Day. Yeah, I might as well mark this as final because two purple comets left, and you know, might as well just finish thingy. So part final, awesome. Me maybe gotta go soon and be a therapist. Tell me more. Sorry, clean my glasses. Oh. Plunder the purple coins. I think there's another bit of a scavenger hunty what. Yeah, it is. Better not be under a fucking time limit. Oh, so, it's all confined to that area, is it? Fair enough. The echo thing's weird here. Like, it's pretty much like a full, you know, like... It's like the Audacity echo, it's not a smooth one, you know? And I'm an expert in echoes, as you know. Oh, these female friends of mine have a bunch of fuckboys chat and shit, and one is depression. Oh dear, that's not good. Dr. Jaster in the house. That'll be 2 slogs and a quid. God, you know, like I say snog, I feel really old saying it because I remember it was like a mid-2000s thing, and like no one has said it since. It's like, yeah, like I'm an old man just trying to relive past things.
Hi there! Jesus is shining down on me! I found God, Mario. I know the truth. We're video game characters! You're living a lie!
And Dos Jace was so... How does it make you feel? I think it reminds me a bit of a scene on, like, I think it was Freaky Friday, where it's like the mother and daughter switch over, but it's like the mother was, it was like the daughter had to do like her mum's therapy job, and it's like all you have to do is like, you know, just like say, how does that make you feel? And it was, and I think it was like this one guy that was like, it's like I feel so heartbroken. It's like, how does that make you feel? I just told you. It's like, oh, you did. Oh, speaking of Freaky Friday, when I heard that J.J. Abrams wants to make like a live-action Your Name film, I'm like, no, please, no, don't touch Your Name. Please, in God's name, do not touch it. Because that anime is a gem and I don't want Hollywood to ruin it. Fucking they see money and it's like, oh, yes, now we can have the money of this anime film. It's like it really bothers me where it's like, oh yes, we don't see potential in these anime films because they're Japanese and that won't sell well in the cinemas, so we'll limit them. But it's like, oh, this one made like $350 billion. Well, fuck it, we gotta make a film out of that. Like, obviously there's fucking potential in them. Like seriously, when I was buying tickets for Dragon Ball Super, I had to like do it like 2 months in advance. Just to watch the goddamn film. It was nearly booked out, so obviously there is potential. Like, they are gonna sell, and yet they just don't want to because it's not English or it's not British or American. Like, fuck you. Tell me you're doing my job, lol. Well, that's what I do. I steal people's jobs. That's why I'm a YouTuber. Please subscribe to me, so you're giving me the ad revenue and not anyone else.
But you're not getting paid.
Shut up. They don't know that. Please, no more live-action Death Note or any anime. Oh, fuck Death Note. If they're not so good, you will be Snoopy. But I don't smoke weed. Ah, fuck. My career's already ruined. Wouldn't that be some shit if Snoopy, if like you know, like I know, but I know Snoopy, like, you know, like yeah, you think it's Snoop Dogg or Snoopy, you idiot. But it's like I'm suddenly just like thinking, imagine if Snoop Dogg, the guy that does the song "Smoke Weed Every Day," if he was suddenly on a drug PSA for kids. How do the boys make you feel? Tell me about it, girlfriend. I bet those boys at it again. Silly things. Boys will be boys. You gotta show less T, more A. Trust me, darling. You'll thank me later. Thank you. So I got got an email, not an email, sorry, a Facebook message from my uncle. He's an actor. Well, I say actor. He hasn't really done that many roles, and I watch these streams. Basically, he sent me a message on Facebook because he does parodies. Like he's on Poldark parody and another one. I can't recall off the top of my head. If you're familiar with Poldark, I say check it out. It's alright for what it's worth. He sent me a message because he's doing a Game of Thrones parody. And he wanted me to be a character. And the only deduction I can think of is that I've got a beard. So he wants someone with a beard. I'm like, thanks. Good to know I have potential. Thing is, I'm not actually acting in it. I'm just there as the face and he's dubbing over. So you might as well done like an animation or something like that. Or like abridge it, you know? And like, because I don't want to, I'm not really more of a physical actor. I'm more of a voice actor. So, you know, I pretty much said, like, you know, so I can't do it, you know, I got, like, uni stuff and stuff like that, which is all well and good. Then he and you know, like he understood, but then he messaged me out of the blue and said, like, alright, so we're filming, like, you know, 8th March, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, like, you know, see if you make it. And I was like, dude, I said to you, like, the message I gave you implied I couldn't do it. He said, oh, no, what, you just miss a day off uni? It's like, not that simple. But it turns out I wasn't even going to get paid. My uncle was going to pay me in exposure. Bearing in mind, he's got like 200, like, I don't want to be that guy, but he's got like 200 subscribers. If anything, I would be exposing him. I was like, no, I'm sorry, I can't do it, like, it's like exposure. Like, he's paying me in exposure. Like, I'm not going to accept exposure as a fucking payment. Ugh. I don't get exposure. Like, why exposure? Like, cool, tell me. Oh, cool, exposure, tell me. What's 5 times 0? Like, I do love my uncle, you know, like, because he is an awesome uncle, but at the end of the day, you're asking me to catch a 6-hour train down, 6-hour train up. Like, just to be, like, shooting for, like, an hour. Not even that. Ooh, look at this, the innocent puppy. When nobody's around tomorrow morning, the world's greatest villain was crucified for shooting the puppy. I was proud of that skit. That's a personal favorite of mine. Could have done the ending a little bit better, but I'm still proud of it. I do like sometimes voicing the villain. Now, where could the last purple coins be? Oh. And like looking at the skits, it is like pretty obvious who I look to. You know, because like it's very obvious as like, yeah, he looked at Pro ZD. But I like the stuff, you know. Ah, cheeky cunts. There we go. Now, why can't I turn the camera underwater? Game, please explain. Alright, I mean, see you later, man. Don't say goes he's in Tiny Bubba. I think he's referring to the boo, but I would like to imagine he's just like maybe he did kill an Italian plumber. So he thinks like the spirit of Mario, Mario's possessed by the spirit.
Like, ghost! Oh, it's just you, Mario. Oh, look at the body.
Do you collect anything? Well, I mean, I collected 100 purple coins just now. By the way, hey merchant, hey Lucas. Hey, sorry I've been offline for too long. It's fine, dude. I've literally not streamed for like nearly a month. It's all good. Alright, we've got one more star left. And then we're gonna go to the boss. Go to Bowser. Melty Molten Galaxy. Merchant, are you asking, like, do I collect any things? And, like, you know, do I have any real-life collections? Or just, you know, like in the game? Red hot purple coins. This is a really nice track. I think it's called like the Valley of Hell, something like that. Like its official name. I don't know. I think I may be confusing it for the Hell Valley Sky Trees in Galaxy 2. In case I haven't asked yet, how was your Christmas? Oh, my Christmas was alright, thanks dude. Mainly spent it alone up here. No need for pity, but yeah, it was good. I got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, got some fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards, got the Fuck You Blue Shell badge that has been in a couple of my videos. And I got like an actual Death Note. Not one that kills people. I mean, Christ, if I had that, then Donald Trump would already be dead by now. Although I haven't tried writing in it yet. Okay, just saying it right now, if Trump dies, you know who to thank, okay? But don't, because I think the FBI will be after my notebook. Cool. By the way, it was my birthday on the 13th. Oh, well, happy late birthday. I hope you had a great one. Yeah, okay, to answer your question, Merchant, I'm not really much of a collector per se. The only thing I collect is pop figures. Technically. Even then, I don't really have that much of a vast collection. I've got, like, let's see here. From what I can see, I've got Sonic, Shadow, Shinron, Miku, Lucy, L, Yugi, Kaiba, and the Blue Eyes White Dragon, but those last two were gifts from my best mate Okami. Like, they're like really late Christmas gifts. Like, I don't really consider myself collecting them because I haven't got like a vast collection, and I literally haven't got the shelf space for it. I'm sort of a laid-back collector, if you will. Like, I pretty much buy stuff because it looks cool. Like, I got like a Dragon Ball Goku Super Saiyan figure at the top of my shelf, which I might take a better picture and post on Twitter later. Actually, he's like standing doing the Kamehameha blast, which I bought because I liked it and it was cheap, like £18 in game. Literally could not go wrong. But that's like the last thing that's the last thing I'll get for a while. So I've got no shelf space at all. Thanks, man. Also, isn't your birthday in July? Yes, yes it is. The 8th of July. Which, you know, of course people do like those grandiose birthday streams. I just don't see the point. I just like, I think I just continued with the Crash LP last year. Which, you know, will be no different. I mean, it's my birthday. It shouldn't affect my stream day, should it? But if it's on a day where I'm not streaming, then I'll just take a day off. I mean, I think I'll be back up here. I think I'll be up here during my birthday, so, you know, spending it alone. Or I might just take a trip down to Cornwall to be with family. Maybe. I don't know. It's like months away, so I've got lots of time to think. Have you played any of the Hatsune Miku Project Diva games? Not the Diva games. Well, tell a lie, I played a bit of them. But I've played Project Mirai DX on the 3DS. That's and only that because I've never owned a PlayStation. Well, okay, I have owned a PlayStation 2. But I never owned a PS3 or a PS Vita or a PS4, so I've only played Mirai. Which I like Mirai, it's nice. Yeah, I do like the chibi art style. Do more streams on your birthday and we can have like a birthday stream extravaganza for you. Oh, you don't have to do that. I mean, like, if anyone... I mean, like, I think someone is doing highlights. Because they want to, like, download my stream for something. So, like, if... and it's like... If that is the case, then I do feel, like, really honored that people are liking my stuff to highlight. I just never see myself as funny, you know? It's like, what the fuck do you guys see? Okay, he's gonna do a first person look. Yeah, nothing I can see. I was like, I have a British cup and a bunch of chocolate cups. Marvel cups, a Starbucks cup, and a World of Warships composition cup. Fair enough. Yeah, go back to the Diva thing, Merchant. I was actually thinking if like, if they were ever to do a Miku game for the Switch, which they totally should, by the way. If they ever do a Miku game for the Switch, I was thinking of like how cool it would be if like, because of course they went for the chibi art style for the 3DS, which does work, you know, small system, small characters. I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool, right? And hear me out, guys. Wouldn't it be cool if they did a Miku game on the Switch where when docked, it's the characters, but if you were to take it into handheld mode, it would instantly turn them into chibis. Like, wouldn't that be cool? It's like, just like you pick it up and it suddenly just turns into a chibi version of that video. That'd be fucking awesome. Because it wouldn't be as taxing when you take it out of docked. And longer battery life, or just playing rhythm tracks. Oh, speedrun stress there. Rage comes like, oh no, don't. I'm ashamed of myself last year. Like I let out anger on you guys. Like no, like I didn't like it. I'm trying to change for the better, but no, I can't. I just can't look back at that because, like I said, I let out anger on you guys. That totally wasn't fair. It was just bad. Like, I'm seriously half tempted to just delete all of my streams and just start anew this year. Let's help you, special one. And you repair the No, because I think there is another star that appears. I could be wrong. I think I have to beat the game again first. Bear with me. I know you are, Tommy. You have got better. Like, yeah, I am trying. I just don't. Okay, so it's not yet. But it's just, like, nah, I just can't. I don't know why. I don't know why I was like that. That was like, maybe I was stressed. I don't know. Like, it really wasn't fair, and I truly am sorry for the way I was last year. Like, you guys didn't deserve any of that shit. Like, you really didn't. No, don't delete your streams, man. They'll go in the pages of Ledger. Oh, God. Look at this angry Cornish cunt! Tell someone to fuck off because they said they'll be right back. Ugh. You know, if that was in an atmosphere, that'd be physically, aerodynamically impossible. You blew some of these people the fuck. Yeah. You did that in the Sonic 06 playthrough with the extra. Oh my god. Okay. That DLC. Jesus Christ. That was bullshit, alright? I don't believe you because Sonic 06 is broken. Ah, like it was more than 06. I was looking back at the Sonic Adventure 2 one with mate Watson. Like, you know, someone said they'll be right back and they'll be back, and I got mad at them because like they didn't comment at all. So it's like, why bother saying that you'll be right back even though I thought you left anyway? And it's just my logic was broken. I can't. I'm cringing. Okay. Okay, right. You may notice this is completed. I didn't stream this, so you didn't miss anything. But in order to do the purple coin mission, you did need to beat Bowser first. It's gonna look weird finishing this off with a clear grand star, but I did want to do all the stars before I faced Bowser. In terms of stream, anyway. I'm really good Sonic is broken. I didn't mind the 06 Let's Play. Like, 06 is one of my favorite games. One of my favorite Sonic games. So I thought I'd give the DLC a go, because why not? But Jesus Christ, when they said hard, I didn't think they meant bullshit. Because it was total bullshit. And yes, I have played the hard difficulty in 06. That's not hard though. That might as well be medium. Oh yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on Sega shutting down Sonic Team? Because I'm very interested. What's going to happen with that? Nutty? Yeah, apparently, according to reports, Sega has shut down like a fair amount of studios, including Sonic Team. Now, if someone wants to, you know, double check this, you know, double check the article and prove me wrong, please do so, because I kind of don't want to believe it's true. You know you can skate, right? Yeah, no. Just don't wanna. Tommy got a really good laugh when you rage on Henry's lives at me. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I really am. I shouldn't have been like that. I mean, hell, even Henry was clearly fed up. I'm not even in his streams anymore. Hell, I don't think I'm voicing in his videos anymore. Which is understandable. I do respect his decision for not including me. Like, you know, I've made mistakes before, and he doesn't want to repeat that again. I don't have any bad vibes or anything towards him. But we do talk here and there, you know, so that's good. Oh shit! Ah, fuck. They can't do that. Without Sonic Team, they wouldn't have had games like they do now since SA1. Yeah, the game that's so... Okay, right, okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. People are saying, like, oh, why don't they just, like, remake Sonic Adventure 1 and 2? Those games were amazing. Clearly Sega knew that. No? Because people seem to forget that Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 sold poorly when they first came out. Like, literally, the sales really weren't that good. And with Japan's motto, if it didn't sell well, it's a failure. They won't remake a failure because they don't want to make the same risk again. Which is why Nintendo isn't remaking Partners in Time and just get straight to Bowser's Side Story, because Partners in Time was considered a flop. And not just, you know, in terms of the eye of Nintendo. I mean, you know, like they look at review scores as well. Yes, game developer looking at review scores. Shocking, I know. Ooh. What did you think of the Link's Awakening trailer? You know, I'm not really a Zelda fan. Now, before you start burning my channel with a stake, I just can't get into it. But I might give Link's Awakening a shot because people have considered it to be vastly different when compared to the other Zelda games. So I'm honestly tempted to give it a go, give it a fair shot, you know, stuff like that. You know, just see how it is, you know what I mean? what harm can there be in me trying another Zelda game? Because I've tried Link Between Worlds, bored the hell out of me. Tried Ocarina of Time, the apparent best game ever made. Did not see the reason for it being the best game ever made. Just saying that right now. And I'm trying A Link to the Past on my SNES Mini. So maybe I'll give Link's Awakening a shot. I mean, it's a modern 3D one that might be following modern Zelda stuff. So maybe that's where I'm going wrong. I'm just not good with classic stuff. But it does look very nice, though. I will definitely commend Nintendo on that. One thing they do great is making beautiful games, and Link's Awakening is no exception to that. I may not like the series, but I can at least commend the art style. I don't follow Sonic too much, but other than Sonic Colors and like one other what good Sonic games have been out since last decade. Oh yeah, also like how Sam Raimi counts Spider-Man 4 and how Mark Webb counts The Amazing Spider-Man 3. I mean, that was for different reasons. Shit. Well, you can't really compare a remake to Spider-Man. To cancelled sequels. Because Bowser's Side Story is the third game. They just skipped over the second one. You can't really make that a fair comparison. Yeah. If I do attack, you're one of my best mates. Oh, thanks, man. Looking for Princess Peach? Too bad, because she's with me. What is with the big jewel on her chest? Like Rouge's heart. It's like a big fuck me light. Oh, he did it! He did it! Fire the cannons! Tommy, can I say a quick thank you? Can I please comment on this stream, even though I have been commenting for quite a while? You know what? No, you can't. No, I'm joking. I mean, you're welcome, I guess. So, that was something. Finally! You got it just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep. Study complete. Still got a few holes, literally. For this galaxy, I rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It'll last forever. Unfortunately, we'll die, because I may be making a galaxy, but I can't make immortality. What does Bowser do with Peach before Mario comes? Yes. You're better off not knowing. In fact, if you did know, it'll go from a PEGI 3 to about a PEGI 18. Oh my god! It's Mario Galaxy 2! Huh. Oh, you're a tick! Oh, dick! Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Absolute spanner. Family friendly. PG clean. I'll just stay behind this. Oh, you slipped a bit. Mario thinks you can go even faster. Let me try this again. It didn't work the first 3 times, but maybe the 4th time will go. Ow. Oh shit, I forgot. How do you forget a chalk ice, dude? That's a chalk ice! Oh god, I remember when chalk ice was like the shit. 10 10-year-old me. Why do I keep doing that? I think I learned from my mistakes or something. Oh, hey, Steel. No, there's no way he'll judge me this time. See, I was actually right. Holy crap. One thing I do like is, like, you know, is like if the attack hits, they do decide to actually do it again. It's like, oh shit, it actually worked. It was actually that stupid. Can't believe it. And the finishing kill. How do we slide a spiky shell? Very spiky. Well, as you can see, the spikes retract. So what's that? Well, that was something. Dun, 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 dun. He dead, yo! He dead! I should really check that out. So this question, did Peach just jump off the ship? Like, was she about to commit suicide? It's like, oh, it's like, I can't deal with this anymore. This is a very nice cutscene. How the hell did I survive that? Oh my god. I was in a freaking star. You got a bouncy nose. No! My galaxy! My empire! This can't be happening! Peach can't take any more bullshit. Fatality. Man, Mortal Kombat 11 is looking great! I still have a smoking ruin, especially one I created Starscream. What? So everyone's dying. Like, that's a black hole. Everyone's gonna be dying in the black hole. Well, I paid my bills, paid my lease. It's finally time for me to go. No! But you're behind 2 payments! Mario rents out his hat. just average acid trip. So, how was your Sunday? Meanwhile, while this is happening, it just cuts to Luigi, who's just hoovering. He's just there like, might order Domino's. No, I had that yesterday. Oh, I might go for Pizza Hut. No. Oh, Nando's on sale today. Fuck it, I have a Nando's. This game came out in 2007. Speaking of all of that. And also Transformers, yes. Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow to become galaxies someday. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So, you'll see. I think that then and there they hinted at Galaxy 2, right? Kind of creepy. Anyway, voice isn't that bad, fuck you. What's going on in Mario's head? Could you please shut the baby up? Jesus! Mario has concussion. He wakes up and he's just in like a hospital bed with like IV drips attached to him and stuff.
Oh, you've been in a coma for 5 years.
Okay, you guys got drug too, right? One hell of a moonshroom. The cheeseburger, they said. Yes, all new life carries the essence of the stars, even all of you.
Welcome, new galaxy.
Those gravitational orbits are getting fucked up royally by being that close to each other, just saying. Alright, that was Super Mario Galaxy. We have a few more things to cover at the end of it. But, you know, I'll let the credits roll. And while I'm doing this, off streams, I received a generous £6 donation from Steelbeam the Dark Conductor. Thank you very much for your generosity. I appreciate it deeply. She wants me to sing. Right. For context, we do talk in Discord, so she knows I like John Scatman. And she wants me to sing the first verse of I'm a Scat Man in the voice of Shadow. This is going to be a weird one. I'm not doing all the scatting bit at the start. And for those who don't know what scat is, it's pretty much a thing done in jazz. When I basically, you hear like a beep, ba, do da, ba, ba, da, that is technically scatting. Like, definitely look up the song. It's like the pinnacle of Eurobeat. So, I also have to sing it fast. So, if I do stammer with the lyrics, I have to, you know, I can't help that because of how they are. So, for a £6 donation, here is my version of I'm a Scat Man by John Scatman as Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay. This is very different for me singing it as a character. This is what I'm very interested about. Okay. Everybody started on way the others to check out Mr. You. As a matter of fact, I done another 100 pack. If Scatman could do it, so can you. Everybody saying that the Scatman stutters, but stutters and it's never what he stings. What you don't know, I'm gonna tell you right now, the stutter and the scat are the same thing to you. I'm the Scatman. Where's the Scatman? I'm the Scatman. Why should you please in the politician heathens who try to change scenes if they could? The same condition assaults my intuition and only makes it crazy as a hot light would. Everybody starts on way the others, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, I'm nothing on your back. If Scatman could do it, so can you. I'm the Shadow Man. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. I like the song. He's just singing it as a character, trying to keep up because John Scatman sings it really, really fast, and as you can tell, I flubbed up my lines there. But thank you very much, Steel, for your generous donation to the channel. I should charge more for a voice for a song as a character. It's recorded. Fuck you. It's recorded. All right. You try to animate his source and Shadow's just out like. He just has like an epileptic fit as he's trying to sing it on the ground. Like John Scammer just dancing in his eyes. Oh my god. Yeah, this is Super Mario Galaxy. Amazing game. It still holds up. You sound like you're about to... I bought the song! I listened to it! Fuck you! just be grateful and scat at the start. Jesus Christ, no one can do that. But yeah, this game still holds up. I love this game. Like, you definitely get this. Ah, Satoru Iwata. May his soul rest in peace. Magnificent bastard. Damn, not here. Damn, not here.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
I think let's see you scat, bro. Not that scat merchant. You know I don't mean that. Oh yeah, there's custom plays where you get all 120 stars. Forgot about that. Thank you. I will watch over you from beyond the stars. Yes, I will be watching you fab. Watch yourself. See you guys. Hold on. The stream's not over. The stream's not over. There is still some things to sort out first. There's 2 more things to do before the stream ends. Do his part and sing bit. What the fuck's bitch lasagna? What?
Super Luigi Galaxy.
Yay! I don't even. What is bitch lasagna? I've never heard of that. I need to update this meat to give him red glasses. Yeah, you can now play as Luigi. So that's when you get all 920 stars. But 2 more things to sort out. The first, I'm sure some know, is a certain storybook. A storybook that I've been ignoring. I decided to build up all the pages and read you. And this is another story time with Tommy. The story in Super Mario Galaxy. PewDiePie Disavow T-Series. Oh, fuck. No. I'm sorry. There are some things I will not sing. I'm not singing anything involving fucking PewDiePie. Fuck that noise. Alright, are you all sitting comfortably? No? Well, too bad, I'm starting the story. Chapter 1. The Celestial Duo. Our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. "What's your name? Are you lost?" the girl asked the star child. "I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet," said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. "Don't worry, I'll wait with you," the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days, and then years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, "If we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon." But then she had an idea. "Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves?" The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the Celestial Mother began. Chapter 2. Starbits. Days passed with no sight of the comet or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. "If I'd known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam," said the little girl, above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot-flavored tea, but "I forgot to bring water." At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter, and the girl began to pout. "As long as I have starbits, I'll be fine," said Luma. "And want some?" The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. "Alright, maybe just a nibble." Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect starbits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The starbits tasted like honey. Chapter 3. The Comet. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise-blue comet shimmering at her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet!" The pair descended on the comet and found it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. "Look!" Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of starbits encasing the ice. "Pretty good, huh? Finding starbits is my speciality," said Luma, beaming. "There's ice here, but it's so warm. How about there's water here too?" The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. Chapter 4. The Dream. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. "Where are you going?" she asked her mother's retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, "Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you, like the sun in the day and the moon in the night." A wave of sadness washed over the girl. "What about when it rains and I can't see the sun or the moon?" Her mother thought for a moment before responding. "I will turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry." When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. You have starbits in your eyes, said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, These are tears, not starbits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother again. At this, Luma began to cry too. Mama, oh mama. The pair travelled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying, the girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. I'll give you a present if you stop. The girl closed her eyes and said gently, I'll take care of you. With these words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Chapter 5. Home. The kitchen will go over here, and the library will go over there, the girl said busily to herself. We'll put the gate here. Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she'd been bustling about at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. It turned out the starbits weren't the only things buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture unlike any they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us? With the library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, it was certainly spacious, but still something seemed to be missing. If only my father, brother, and mother were here, the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its small residence. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. Chapter 6. Friends. Then one day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-coloured planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same colour emerged. Do you two know each other? The girl asked to the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. My mama! At once the apricot Luma parroted back. My mama, my mama! My mama, my mama! The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were different colours, but they all shouted the same thing. My mama, my mama! The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. Chapter 7. The Telescope. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a starbit. How strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And I want to go home. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears and the Lumas didn't know what to do. I want to go home. I want to go back to my house by the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. But I know she's not there. I know all along that she wasn't out there in the sky because she's sleeping under the tree on the hill. The girl's cries echoed through the stars, and a hush fell over the area. Chapter 8. The Wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me. And don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love starbirds because they remind me of my mama. No, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. I'll transform into a comet, and a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky, and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook, and a bright light poured out of the crater that Luma created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail, and then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All of the Lumas together said, No more crying, Mama. Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. A comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Final chapter. Family. With its many Lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, Alright everyone, let's make a cake sprinkled with star bits, then it'll be a star cake. The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. And as she watched the Lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, This is my family now, and I'll stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest, and when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest. That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years, to nap in my favourite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on its journey to this very day. With more family members in tow that can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end.
Oh, that story! Oh my god! Oh, Jesus Christ! Fucking hell, that was hard to hold back the tears, seriously. Fucking chapter 7, man, Jesus! Oh my god! Oh, sorry, I was not reading the comments at all. Fucking hell. Oh, my God. Oh. 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 Oh my God, that gets me every fucking time. Oh, Jesus Christ, will the tears fucking stop? Oh. So what are you guys saying? Again, specialist. By the way, Gwyneth Paltrow, Pepper Potts is leaving the MCU after Endgame because she thinks she's too old to be. You're never too old to be a superhero. I mean, hell, Stan Lee was still doing cameos. Robert Downey Jr. is still going. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Fucking hell, tears, please go away. I don't need the waterworks. Oh, that's such a sad story, but the development. Oh my God. Tommy, what do you think of the new Sonic movie? I've only seen the poster, I can't comment. Like, the poster looks shit, but I gotta wait until the trailer, I'm afraid. Oh, fuck, it's not here. Right, okay. There's one more thing I want to do before I call it a stream. Also, if Iron Man dies, I'm going to completely give up on Marvel. Well, I mean, considering how old Robert Downey Jr. is, I mean, I think he was supposed to die in the comics of Infinite War. Not sure about Endgame. I just know someone told me. No, oh fuck, wrong one. I hit the wrong one. Jesus Christ. Oh, so professional. So professional, fucking crying over the fucking story. Oh, I couldn't read. I had to stop. I had to pause for a moment before continuing reading. That's the story, man. Fucking hell. Oh. I mean, you know, like essentially the story is, you know, about Rosalina. Like, there's no fucking denying that. Oh, what the fuck? What? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Right, so what I'm trying to show is the grand finale galaxy. So, for some reason... Okay, okay, right. I'm terribly sorry. I thought I had a completed save file here. I didn't double check that because, yeah, I'm an idiot. Right. Yeah, so in order to get the Grand Finale Galaxy, you have to beat Super Luigi Galaxy. Like, you have to do a whole 120 on that. And I'm not gonna essentially replay Galaxy as Luigi because that's not a fair stream. You guys already know what Galaxy is at this point, so it's not fair to do that, and it's not worth it just to show off Grand Finale Galaxy, because it's essentially doing the first opening, it's essentially doing the prologue, but you're just collecting 100 purple coins, and everyone's there. So I'm going to call it a stream on that. Sorry I can't show off Grand Finale Galaxy, I completely forgot you had to beat Luigi first. But yeah, okay, so, doing my outro now. This has been Super Mario Galaxy for the Nintendo Wii. If you like what you see and you want to see more, be sure to let me know down below. Be sure to check out Honest Bonds in the description below as well if you like reading. The next stream we come to, based on the Twitter poll, will be Super Paper Mario for the Nintendo Wii. So yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I know I am. I'm going to go and buy the game tomorrow, because I love Super Paper Mario, in case you didn't see my 10 words or less. But yeah, that is all I gotta say, other than subscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sergeant Major Mario saying, ciao!